What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. This channel currently is called The Bearded Builder. Probably will stick to that for a while. This very first video of mine, forgive me, I'm new to this. First time making a YouTube video, first channel I've done. Never really done any videos for that matter. A few little short things on TikTok, but other than that, this is the first thing. My name's Jason. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube, new to making videos on YouTube. Been watching YouTube for many years. Some of the big creators, Matt Carricker, Demolition Ranch, Off the Ranch. If you guys watched him, then you know he just recently ended his channel, but both ended his channels, he retired. But during his last few channels, he said, basically, get out there, just do it. If you wanted to make YouTube videos, just do it. So here I am. Anyway, a couple things I just want to talk about as far as what to expect on this channel. I'm a woodworker. That is kind of my bread and butter right now. It's most of what I do day in and day out. I make farmhouse like pet gates. I'll show you a couple of them here. They're all stacked up, but these are like I said, barn door style, farmhouse style pet gates that get shipped all over the country. I sell through a couple different online marketplaces, and we ship them out. There's a standard height to all of them. The customers that buy them get to choose the width that they'd like, as well as a stain color. There's 7 different options for stain colors on there. So like I said, that's kind of my bread and butter. That's what keeps me busy right now. I'm also a home remodeling contractor. We do home repairs, remodels, stuff like that. I have a degree in automotive technology. Been a backyard mechanic for all of my adult life, part of my teens. Went to school for it in high school, went to college, and worked a number of years in a dealership as a technician as well. Got out of that about 10 years ago now. In terms of the dealership side, I still do my own little auction buys and flips, and obviously my own vehicle repairs. I do live in Colorado. I am fairly active outdoors, so there might be some Colorado activity videos on this channel. Maybe it's just going to be kind of more of a vlog style channel. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can give me feedback and comments as I release videos, make videos. Hopefully I get the better hang of all this. I'm wearing glasses, obviously. I'm indoors, but that's because I've watched somebody else for a number of years who always wore glasses and said the reason for that was awkwardness of looking at a camera. Kind of helps you get over that. Eyes wander, but then you guys don't have to see the eyes wandering. It always looks like I'm looking at you. So again, my name is Jason. This is The Bearded Builder. I'll show you around my shop real quick. It is a huge mess. I wasn't going to clean it up just for this video. It's not normally this messy, but I've been busy. Things are all over the place. This shop also was kind of thrown up over this last winter. It is a stick-built shop that I put up. It is 20 foot wide, 30 foot long, kind of a lean-to style. I did it with scrap metal, not scrap metal, but metal that I purchased from somebody that was used on another building. It was taken off, and all the lumber I purchased new. And like I said, I put this up, working on insulating. Of course, we're in springtime now, getting ready to get into the hotter months, but I still need that insulation. We've had a couple 70-degree days now. It gets warm in here, so still going to do this insulation. Work out of here all winter long, all summer. Like I said, I put it up over this last winter, early winter, and I do have heat in here. even without the insulation on a 15-20 degree day, I can easily sit in here without a jacket and work, so it's nice. Definitely a big change from what I had. I also travel. I travel back and forth between Colorado and Maine. There could be videos from Maine. I do have plans on eventually purchasing some land in Maine, raw land. So that could be a big series on this channel in terms of purchasing that land. There'll be some clearing to be done, and we'll be building a home on that land as well. So guys, follow along. Like I said, I'm going to show you around my shop real quick. Hopefully this video isn't too cringe. I would appreciate if you guys subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, tell me where I can improve as we go along. Tell me what you guys think of the content, if you think I should do more of one thing versus another, or if I should end up splitting into like 2 channels where I do whatever, woodworking on one and then a vlog channel on the different channel, or I'm sorry, vlog videos on one channel and other stuff on the other channel, or whatever. But you guys tell me. Hopefully you stick around, continue watching. I'd love all the support. Of course, I'm not necessarily here to monetize, but if it happens, that's even better. It'll help on the growth of this channel, the things we do, of course. So again, I'm Jason. This is the Bearded Builder. This is my shop. I've already been walking around. I'm sure you've seen it behind me, but this is my workbench, one of them. Right next to it we have a miter saw. I love this miter saw. Most miter saws you tap out right around 50 degrees. This thing will go all the way to 70 degrees. Right now it's hitting this. We'll adjust that real quick. Goes all the way up to 70 degrees. Love that thing. Right next to that we have an oscillating belt sander. We have a Craig Foreman. Use both of these, or all of these machines I'm showing you. I use these on a daily basis. Right here we have a big shaper. Massive bit under there. Love that bit. It's got adjustable blades, or blades on it that can be turned. So when one side goes dull, you loosen those blades up, turn them one direction, and then you got a sharp end again. I got a Grizzly belt sander here. This is a wide belt open end. Not a wide belt, I'm sorry. It's an 18-inch, 36-inch open end belt sander. That's a Grizzly. This machine over here, the shaper, that is a Grizzly as well. I got a cheap little contractor table saw. I believe this is Cobalt. None of these are sponsored. Nothing I have in here is sponsored by anyone yet. So again, like I said, shop's 20 by 30. Right up there I have a 220 volt, 240 volt electric heater. I don't use that all the time. Right over here up in the ceiling I have a shop heater. I don't recall the brand on it. Mr. Heater, Big Max. That thing is natural gas, forced air. Oh, back over here, sorry. Another workbench covered in stuff. And then working around, so I showed you these 3. Over here I have a storage rack. Back over there I have a shed, storage shed. So next to that storage rack, this is my rack where I store all the gates. And then we have another little scrap workbench over here that's obviously piled up with stuff. All these boxes just need to be broken down, but you can see over here I have insulation started over there. I've got some up on the roof started. Have a couple sheets here ready to cut up. Excuse me. A couple of the other projects here. We have little kids mini picnic tables, and there's 2 stacked up there. We have planter boxes here, a number of different sizes. These are all just kind of displays. They were thrown together for pictures and whatnot. So again, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.